Hi Taurus, welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with your love reading for January of 2020. So this is going to be about somebody who's most on your mind, and I'm going to be looking at your actions toward your person, their actions and feelings toward you, and then the future energies. After that, I'm going to be taking a couple cards on future energies if you're completely single. And stick around to the end because I also took a love oracle card for everybody. Okay, wow. So bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. For your actions toward your person, we have you in your own reading. Really nice. We have the King of Pentacles. So this is a man or woman with the Eight of Swords. So for some of you out there, guys, you definitely want to offer your person some type of stability, or this is the energy that you do bring into this union. Many of you out there are very stable people and have your life together. You could be really good with your money or just in a good place in general or have a good job. You're just in a very stable position and you are willing to offer your person something. But with the Eight of Swords here, some of you could be stuck in your head. So what this tells me is that maybe you're feeling apprehensive or fearful in this connection because maybe you're not with your person or there's been a breakup for just some of you out there. These are very specific messages, so please take what resonates and fits your story. For some of you, perhaps you were hurt, okay? And you're afraid to get too emotionally invested with your person. And for others of you out there too, something could have occurred within this union and it's making you feel mentally trapped to the point where you're playing something over and over in your head. Maybe some of you are confused and you can't make a decision about something. This is the energy that you could be sitting in at this point in time. Your person's actions toward you, we have the Three of Swords with the Ten of Wands. So for some of you out there, this is a break in a union. Not everybody, but for some of you, because the Three of Swords is one of the most sorrowful cards you can get. So your person is heartbroken over this union or over you. If you initiated a breakup or there was just a break in general, they are not dealing with it well at all. With the Ten of Wands here, this is an extreme burden for them, okay? They feel like they have a lot on their plate and are even on the verge of burnout. Now, for some of you out there, this is a burden on you. This union or whatever is happening has been a burden on you, your person, or both. So I'm going to take clarifiers on this in just a few moments to see what this is all about. Their feelings for you guys are really beautiful though, regardless of what's happening, because we have the Four of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So this is one of the best cards you can get in a love reading, guys. They feel, for some of you out there, that you are the one. Now, this could be somebody that you actually were already committed to, are currently committed with, or even married to, is what's coming through here. Four of Wands is one of my marriage cards. So this could be, like I said, somebody who you had a significant relationship with, or this is them actually wanting to give you an offer of commitment. And the reason I say that is because the following card is the Eight of Wands. This is arrows of love. This is communication and a message. So for some of you out there, your person is feeling like they want to communicate this to you. Have a really serious conversation with you about this union. Your person is very passionate about you. We have wands for their feelings. So regardless of what's happening, they definitely feel very passionate about you and want to communicate with you. Also with the Four of Wands, the visual here is two doves. So especially if you're not with your person, for some of you, they do want to heal this union or even reconcile. Future energies look really beautiful. We have the Lovers with the Knight of Wands. So guys, you could be dealing with the soulmate or with somebody you felt was your soulmate, especially with the Four of Wands here with what I was picking up on. This could be a significant relationship or union for you out there. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. Others of you too, there could be some type of choice that's made in this union, perhaps to strengthen it or come together or have some type of real commitment. And again, with what I was picking up with the passion, and you could be dealing with a fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart here. But something's going to be moved forward, whether this is some type of discussion that takes place or communication. There's going to be some type of forward movement here. Some of you could also be making plans to travel with your person or even go visit your person if some of you are in a long distance relationship. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. So as I was shuffling, I had a card immediately fly out onto your actions toward your person, and we have the Nine of Swords, and that makes complete sense. So Nine of Swords follows the Eight of Swords. This is the same energy here, guys. For whatever reason, some of you are really caught up with this connection and stuck in your head, fearful and having a lot of anxiety. Guys, some of you are not sleeping well at night and you're not getting enough sleep. So please, please, please take care of yourselves out there. This is my nightmare card. So for whatever reason, you are really stuck in your head and going through it and replaying something over and over and over in your thoughts. Okay? I have the feeling that you guys maybe offered your person something, or you were the stable energy in this union. Okay? And maybe your person took that for granted, right? And you're caught up over this union and losing sleep over it. Now, for your person's actions toward you, clarifying everything, we have the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is my reunion card. It's celebration. So two storylines here. For some of you out there, guys, if you're not with your person, this is a real burden on them. All right? And they're feeling really heartbroken over this and wanting to reunite with you. Three of Cups, again, is my reunion card. So they're contemplating this, perhaps wanting to come together with you. If you're with your person, this is them wanting to bring the connection to happier times as well, too. Perhaps you will be celebrating something with them. The other message that just came through as I'm looking at the visual with both of these cards, this is a very specific message. It will not apply to the majority of you out there, but there could have been multiple people involved in this union, and it's really got them torn up over it. Now, when I say multiple people, not necessarily even cheating. This could just be people putting their 2 cents into the union, weighing in on it, you know, meddling, family or friends, something like that. Just for a very small percentage of you out there. Now, clarifying their feelings, we have the Chariot. It's exactly what I was feeling. They want to move something forward with you guys, and they want to bring it to a more successful and stable ground. Whether you're with your person or not, they are really wanting to move this forward and perhaps even have a discussion or conversation about it, especially if you haven't been in contact with your person or it hasn't been the best contact. Some of them, like I said, really want to travel with you, and you could be in long distance relationships, and that's what this is representing, actually traveling to see you, or you traveling to see your person, or just traveling together. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Now we have the Hermit clarifying your future energies, and the immediate message I got here was, if you haven't been in contact with your person, this is coming out of the Hermit energy, right? maybe making some type of decision or moving the connection forward, especially if there was a breakup or something was unstable, coming out of the Hermit energy. Now, for others of you out there, you're going to choose to go within to get some type of guidance, maybe even with your person as well. Maybe there has to be some type of work done on this union or connection, and both of you decide to take the journey together to fix it. And for others of you out there, you are simply going to take a break from this connection to get some type of inner guidance and go within. Especially if you have not been sleeping well, or this has been a connection that was really hard on you, some of you might just choose to say, you know what, I'm just going to put it down for now and I'm really going to focus on myself. So whatever this is, it's really nice energy for your future. So I'm going to move on to the singles, and I'm going to take 2 cards for your future energies. So really nice energy for my singles out there, guys. We have the 9 of Cups starting Make-A-Wish. This is my wish fulfillment card. So something that you've been wanting, wishing on, waiting on is going to come in for you. Really beautiful energy, guys. So happy to see this for you. You could be connecting with a water sign or with somebody with water in their chart. Whatever this is a really happy energy. Now with the High Priestess here, guys, you could be connecting with somebody who is very intuitive, emotionally intelligent, maybe even a little bit psychic, right? Somebody who fulfills your needs on a spiritual level are the messages coming through here. They make you really, really happy on all levels, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Really beautiful energy. For others of you out there too, you're going to choose to go within and do the work on yourself that's necessary so that you're prepared and ready for a new relationship and new love to come in as well. I love to point out that the High Priestess in this deck has the key that has a heart on it. So sometimes I feel that this represents you having the key to somebody's heart. Really nice. Whatever this is, you can rely on your intuition as well too. If you're seeking answers or guidance on something, or even on a new connection, you can rely on your instincts and your intuition. You are your best guide at this time as well, is the other message coming through. The Oracle card that I took before your reading is have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So I'm going to hold this up and read from the book for you. Work on being more patient. If you lack patience with others, remember that they are human and different from you. If your impatience has to do with an outcome, know your prayers are being answered. Have a little more patience. You might be in a tense situation that is beyond your control. Be aware of the thoughts that precede any frustration or anxious feelings. Pay attention to your self-talk. All things arrive in their perfect time. Try to distract yourself while you are waiting for things to come to fruition. Engage in an activity that will occupy your time. The time will magically pass while you are otherwise engrossed. Look for ways to be patient. A small child contemplates the water while floating on a lotus flower. Lotus flowers rise from still and muddy water to prove grace and beauty can come from gloomy circumstances. Behind the girl, waterfalls flow into the body of water that she glides on. This may indicate an arrival from various points and not one singular event. Really nice. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. With love.